What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new squad building challenge. Cheapest solution. Today we're going to be doing Toni Kroos, his 91 rated UEFA Champions League team of the tournament card. It's got 70 pace, 83 dribbling, 84 shooting, 75 defense, 90 passing, and 70 physical. Pretty good card overall, and especially if you take a look at his in-game stats, especially for like shooting, long shots, free kicks. He's got a lot of pretty good in-game attributes. But for the cost of the SBC, guys, you're going to be expecting about 105,000 coins to be dished out for this card. You've got Germany, where you need 2 German players and an 83 rating with 1 UEFA Champions League rare card, which honestly, that's not too bad. That one's a very cheap squad building challenge. Plus, you get a rare gold pack in return, which is a 25k pack. The next one is an 85 rated squad, which gives you a 45,000 coin pack back. So in total, you get 70k worth of packs back, 70k worth of packs, because you're probably not going to make 70k back, but you will make a couple dozen K if you're lucky, maybe averaging around 15 to 20k for most of you guys, which you'll be getting back, which would make the cost of the SBC like 85 to 90k. But if you get something decent in the pack, like a discard inform, that could make it go down another 10, 20,000 coins, guys, depending on what you get, and make it even cheaper. So depending on your pack luck, yeah, this could be a lot cheaper to do. But you don't need any loyalty, no position change cards. I don't do that with any of my squad building challenges, guys, especially when you don't need to. So let's get started with Germany here. And you can always pause your screen, but I am going to talk about it. So if you have any questions, they're probably going to be answered while I'm talking. So if you skip through the talking and you have a question, go back and listen. If not, should work out for you guys perfectly fine. But the good thing about this squad, guys, and the reason I like it so much is because there's so many 83s in this squad. Now, obviously, with an 83 overall team rating, you're not going to be wanting to go with a ton of 83s. But the reason 83s are actually decent here is because it can make the UEFA Champions League rare player much cheaper to do. So you can see our 84 rated card is Baumann, and that's because we went with his UEFA Champions League rare card. Baumann right now is going for like 6,000 coins, and so is Kagawa's. So you can actually go with 83 Baumann and then go with the UEFA Champions League rare Kagawa instead. Or if you wanted to ignore those and go with the 84 rated Savage UEFA Champions League rare, you can go with him, or Adan, or Subasic, or Glick. You guys get the point. All the 83s work as long as you go with 184, and that 84 is going to be your Champions League rare card. This squad's only going to cost you about 15,000 coins, guys. So let's go ahead and show you guys that it does end up working with all these guys in the certain positions. We're going to go with Subasic, and then Adan's going to play left back. We're going to go with Savage at center back, and then we're going to go ahead and get that strong link with Monaco and Glick. Piszczek is going to be our lowest rated card playing right back there. He's going to get there for that chemistry. Party's going to play CDM. He's going to link up with those Atletico Madrid players. We're going to go with Axel Witsel right there at CDM to link with Piszczek. Then we're going to go with our 84 rated Baumann right there at left midfielder. At center attacking mid, we're going to go with Shinji Kagawa. Then we're going to go with Corentin Tolisso. He's going to play right mid right there just because he's one of the cheaper 83s in Bundesliga. But you'll also notice, guys, that you're going to need to go with somebody like Corentin Tolisso right there. You can't just go with a center back at this position, because with that center mid being there, he actually does still get 5 chemistry. So you can go with like a right back. You can go with a center mid. You can even go with a left mid right here, guys. If you wanted to go with somebody like Kingsley Coman, even though Tolisso is cheaper, you could go with a left mid. But Tolisso is the cheapest as of right now, so unless you're able to find a cheaper 83, I just want to make sure you guys aren't going out and seeing, oh, he's out of position, we can just go with any 83 from the league. Like I can go ahead and throw in like let's say Timo Horn or something like that. You cannot do that, guys. But you only need 75 chemistry. It's really not hard to get, and you don't need any loyalty. You don't need any position change. You can literally leave them in the positions they're already at. Don't even need to get Kroos from center forward to striker. So that is how to complete Germany for the cheapest possible, guys. You get a 25k rare gold pack in return. So let's go ahead and move on to the next squad building challenge, which is 85 rated squad. And this is going to be the squad that probably you guys are really looking to minimize the amount of coins you're using, because this is the expensive one by far. But it's pretty straightforward. All you do need is 85 rating and 80 chemistry. There's no requirement for a German player. There's no requirement for a Bundesliga player or a Real Madrid or La Liga player. It's straight up 85 rated squad, 80 chemistry. So you got a lot of just freedom with this squad. But what I decided to do is First, I tried out La Liga, and it was decent. La Liga is probably the second cheapest way to go about this, but it's actually cheaper to go with Calcio, and that's going astray from what I've done in the past. For most of these squad building challenges, guys, I've gone with La Liga, because La Liga 84s and 83s are super cheap. We actually used a couple La Liga 83s in that last squad, but I digress. We went with Calcio, we went with Serie A in this squad building challenge for the 85 rated team, because they've actually got a lot of 85s, 87s, and quite a few 83s, and then we got those two 84s in there. It just works out really well. These are some of the cheapest cards for their ratings. Szczesny is a decently cheap 84. He's obviously been inflated a little bit from previous SBC, so he's up a little bit still, but in comparison to Perrin, he's a couple hundred coins cheaper. Then we're going to go with Pepe Reina. He's pretty much discard price still. And then we're going to go with Skriniar. He's going to play center back right there as an 85 rated card. We're going to go with De Vrij with that Inter Milan link. We're going to go with Lucas Leiva at right back, and we don't need that chemistry. We're just going to go ahead and throw those fullbacks in there. You guys have heard when I went on that rant in our last squad building challenge episode, where I talked about how you should really just rarely be using fullbacks. Rarely use fullbacks for these squad building challenges. If you're able to, like in chemistry requirements of 80 rated or even 90 rated or below. Obviously, with 100 chemistry, you're probably going to need to go with fullbacks. But if you need a 90 rating or 90 chem or below, go with goalkeepers or center backs even at right back and left back. The right backs and left backs, especially the ones of rating, players like Sergio Roberto Carvajal, for example, ridiculously expensive every time SBCs like this come out. One, yes, they're great investments when they're down because people will use them in squad building challenges like this. But two, definitely not worth buying when the SBC's out. There's cheaper ways to go about it. Next up, we're going to go with Daniele De Rossi, another 83 rated card. Then we're going to go with one of our expensive cards, which is going to be Hamsik. Hamsik is the cheapest 87 in the game right now. I think Keylor Navas and Rakitic are pretty similar in price, but Hamsik is super cheap. Then we're going to go with Milinkovic Savic, not the cheapest 85, but not too expensive for an 85. Then we're going to go with Jose Callejon. He's going to play our left wing position. Again, no loyalty, no position change needed, guys. Super, super easy to complete this SBC. Then we're going to go ahead and go with Icardi. And then our right wing card is going to be Samu Castillejo. And that completes our squad building challenge for the 85 rated squad, guys. Gives you a prime gold players pack, and it is the bare minimum. You can't really switch anything out, guys. Obviously, if you wanted to go with, like, let's say a CDM like Khedira in replacement of Milinkovic Savic, you could go with Khedira, and then you would need to go with one position change. You could just go right mid to right wing. But ultimately, this is going to work for you guys. So I would go with this squad. And if it did help you out at all, guys, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And that is completing the Toni Kroos UEFA Champions League team of the tournament, guys. Before I end the video, I wanted to talk about one thing that I've been thinking about for the channel recently. Now that, you know, the Trade into Glory, we've been getting far in, and I don't want to stop the Trade into Glory. And hopefully you guys that have been on the channel for a while, I know there's going to be some new people that are watching this video only to complete the Toni Kroos squad building challenge. But what I do on this channel is a lot of FIFA trading, a lot of FIFA Ultimate Team market advice, and then on top of that, the squad building challenges and everything. But would you guys be cool with maybe me starting a road to glory of some sort? That way it's not only trading, but we can also incorporate some sort of gameplay as well, and we can do that alongside our Trading to Glory. We don't have to do it on the same account as that Trading to Glory. We can make a brand new account, we can start it fresh, we can make a road to glory, and we can just do a lot of trading on that road to glory, but also doing untradeable SBCs, actually completing these SBCs to build the best team I possibly can. I'm thinking about starting that maybe on like January 1st. Just to start 2019 with that new series, but only if you guys want that. So drop a like on this video and comment down below. That's the most important part. Comment down below if you want to see that Road to Glory. You can either just say yes, Road to Glory, or no to Road to Glory, depending on what you guys want to see. So that's it for today's video. Again, please comment down below on your thoughts about that. And I will see you guys in the next Trading to Glory episode or Squad Building Challenge solution, whatever I upload first. Peace out.